If it won't, that cash didn't work. That out didn't work. Move fast didn't work. Action work. She gotta have that thirst or imagine it first before you grab that. If it work, that cash work. That out didn't work. Move fast didn't work. No action work. It's passion first. You gotta have that thirst or imagine it first before you grab that work.
Yo, how's it going? It's your host, Philly Tyson. Welcome to the Rhythm of Autism TV show.
And this your co-host here, Face Man, aka Young Swoosh. I ride in the coupe. I ride 4 doors, so you can ride me too. And we got a real special guest. We go, let her introduce herself like everybody else.
I go by Karson Blu. It's Karson B-O-U-motherfucking-E.
Yeah, man, Karson Blu. Yeah, man, that's what's up. Karson Blu, it's an honor for you being on my show. The Rhythm of Autism, Overcoming Obstacles, Sharing Your Victory. There's a lot of pain going on in the world today. But Karson Blu, the first question, people wanted to know is, what is your story when your struggles and your pain you go through in life, when you start from the bottom and stuff? What is your story, what you go through in life?
Really, if you talk about like rapping and stuff.
Yeah. It could be anything, story, what you go through, your struggles,
I started
your pain.
really young, like I was like 7, and I used to watch my mom and shit. Like, when you go to like family get-togethers and stuff like that, the kids, they always get separated, like they go in the next room. I always follow my mom, and she always be in the basement, and my uncle used to have like a little studio set up. So I used to see my mom rapping, so it like,
Oh yeah,
it persuaded me. I'm like, okay, you dropping bars, you down here dropping heat. So when I was about like 8, I started like doing poetry and stuff like that, and I just write.
Hey, that young? 8 years old?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I was into it. Like
That's
just seeing my mom, it inspired me.
Okay.
So when I started doing it like I started catching on like beats. Just like rhythms and stuff like that, and then being in.
What made you like poems? Your mom rap, rap. What made you like poems? Like was anybody else?
Because at the time when I was in school and stuff, it was like you go.
Stuff like Shakespeare, or is it like Tupac, or like other poems, or stuff in books, or
more like about like my life. Like I would just sit and write poetry.
Oh, okay.
Pain, how you feel.
That was your connection.
Yeah, that's. Because when my mom was rapping, that's all I heard her rapping about. She was rapping about her life, what she was currently going through, and stuff like that. So I was like, dang, and she could put that into a song. So I started doing that. But like around like 14, when I was in high school and stuff, I got big headed. Like I was rapping, showing people I was, involved in talent shows, different stuff like that.
That's what's up.
I don't know. I got my first job when I was 13, so I was pretty like focused on the money type, And my mom, she ended up at the time like, putting me out. We wasn't really seeing like eye to eye or on the same page at the time. And she felt like it was because I was getting older, or as she would say, I was smelling myself. So
you just probably just like pretty much growing up fast.
Yeah, because I was like at the
being
time.
13, trying to be 16, 17.
No, 13 I got my first job and stuff. She was like cool. I was good grades, all of that. I didn't play that, So then like 14 and stuff, she, I had a boyfriend and I was going to, dances and stuff like that. So I started getting big-headed,
Yeah, big-headed though. So, that happens. What high school you went to?
My first high school I attended was Cooper, but then I got in some drama and ended up having to leave, and then
was you fighting or something, or?
Yeah. I don't know, but girls used to think I was soft or something, because they see a pretty light-skinned girl, she cool with everybody. Like, come on, she involved in sports and stuff, so it's like people is jealous. That's how I take it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But then I ended up leaving there and I attended Brooklyn Junior High, which goes up to 9th grade. So I finished my 9th grade there, and then I.
So you were from Minneapolis?
Yeah.
Born and raised. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you originally from Minnesota? No, St. Paul, right?
No. I'm from Minnesota, Minneapolis.
No, you from Minneapolis though.
Yeah, Northside.
North Minneapolis, where I'm at. Oh yeah,
Right,
North
right.
Minneapolis, and then you was raised in Las Vegas, right? I know you say you was like five.
Yeah, so when I was born here, we ended up moving to Las Vegas, and I grew up there too. You know,
That's
and
what's
then I
up.
moved.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we came back here, and my mom, she sent me and my sister back to Minnesota by herself. She just packed the life.
How old were you then?
I was like 7. I came back when I was like 7.
Who did you come with when she sent y'all here? Like your grandma, or was it?
It was my auntie.
Your auntie. Okay.
Yeah. It was my auntie. And then my mom ended up coming back to Minnesota like a couple months later, but we were staying with her dad.
Okay. So when you start like actually rapping and performing?
Last year, like I started when I dropped my first video, which was Counted. I did my first show at I believe it was Paraiso Lounge. It's on Lake Street.
Okay.
Yeah. I did my first
Yeah, I be seeing it open mics you do on you be putting this skit on Instagram and stuff.
I started doing
so I was like, oh, you doing your thing, man. I say you one of the young females doing the thing, trying to pay the way, trying to start the way, man.
Right.
You know, I said that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
that's
I started
dope.
doing open mics at like Gold.
Oh, for real?
Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, me and 50 did a show.
Oh, Bull Winkles,
Yeah.
yeah. And then, Bull Winkles. And did you ever did something at Ruby Lounge, right next to Bull Winkles?
Yeah, upstairs.
We did something there too last year. Yep, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Small world though, you
Definitely.
know.
I believe that's the day Kari performed. Kari and
Cocaine.
I believe his name is J Dot.
J-Dot. Oh yeah, J-Dot. They did that song together, OTL Only the Family.
Yep.
I remember that song. Yeah, he like 16, right?
Yeah, he's really small.
Yeah, I could tell he's super young when I seen that music video. I was like, he kind of like my younger brother age.
Right.
Around that time.
Yeah, a lot of rappers be small out here, man. Be sure.
New generation taking over, man. And then another question for you. People wanted to know is how did the experience make you feel when you first got into the music thing? What made you start rapping? What made you start taking it serious? How old were you when you first, like, you was like, man, let me take this to the next level. Let me get famous one day. Let me take it to a whole other level. What made you start doing all this stuff? Take it serious.
I started taking it serious because.
What made you start rapping pretty much with the music and everything?
Like, my mom made me start rapping, but
Oh,
like, what made me get serious was mostly because this is what I've been wanting to do since I was younger. I always wanted to be performing. Like, I've been in plays, all different types of stuff. So, like, I always stayed involved.
Well, how did it make you feel, in other words? Like when you start like doing your videos and all that?
Music
It made
video
me
stuff.
feel
Like,
proud of myself. Like, I'm real proud of myself because I came a very long way. Like I went from just writing in my room every day after school to, you know, actually paying somebody to come out and work. You feel me?
Right.
That's it. Like, that's all I want.
right.
I want to actually, like, I want to get paid for it. You know, of course, the money gonna flow.
Right.
But I want to perform. Like, that's my dream, is to perform for people, be seen, just know, like, come.
Just let people know where you're coming from in your music. Though.
And what label you with? Like,
I'm not with no.
Oh, she independent.
oh, independent.
Yeah, I got management.
Okay.
But,
Alright.
Like, cause I know you mentioned one time before you posted this song with Coco Bangs. What's going on with that? Y'all still working together? Or y'all still doing?
oh, yeah. I was definitely supposed to do something with him, but, look, the way he was talking, you know.
You was like, nah.
I'm focused on getting a car and a crib right now. I ain't
Right.
even trying to, you know, dip and dab like that.
Right.
It ain't, the future ain't even worth it, you know. He just now coming back home, you feel me? And he had to do a song with some other artists that are on right now just to build that, you know, them views back.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah,
watch.
you kind of.
I watch everything, you know. I that's all I do is watch celebrities, what they gotta go through. I study it, cause like I said, I'm coming.
Right.
Yeah, that's dope. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Most definitely, man. And then another question for you. People wanted to know if you have an advice you want to give to a lot of young kids and the new generation and people who look up to you for far as your music and your career. What's some advice you want to give and the message you want to give to the people who look up to you as far as your career and your music and stuff?
As far as that, do not listen to anybody. Listen to yourself. Do it for yourself because, you know, you can't trust anybody. Like, people are gonna run over you, you're gonna bump into people, but it's just all lessons. It's all lessons. You're gonna go through trials and tribulations. You're just gonna have to, you know, fight, build yourself, and build yourself up. And every time you fall, pick yourself back up because nobody's gonna be there every time to catch you. And ain't nobody, you know, giving handouts all the time. So just, you know, work for what you want.
Do it for
You're
yourself,
gonna get it.
man. Most definitely.
Go out there and go and get it.
Go
Yeah, get it. Grind harder though.
I always
You know?
tell people, stay ready, so you gotta get ready.
Yeah,
what's
most
up.
definitely.
Strong words.
And that's strong right there. And another question for you, people wanted to know is that what is your overcoming obstacles when you overcame in life? What is your overcoming obstacles when you overcame in life?
I overcame a lot, like being homeless, you know, in and out of friends' cribs and stuff. I'm actually at a point in life where, you know, I'm building myself back up because I don't got time to keep walking like that. It's not worth it.
Most definitely, most definitely. Like you like 19 right now, man.
Yep, I'll be 20 on the 22nd. My birthday's coming up.
May 22nd?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shout you out on the birthday drop. Most definitely. I be doing that with a lot of people. I got you.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, man, on the birthday.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, most definitely. And then another question for you. People wanted to know where the name of Karson Blu come from.
Oh, yeah. My middle name is actually Karson. My first name is Takaya. It's Takaya Karson. So it's like.
So you like blue?
Yeah, my favorite color is blue, so I scratched the E because, you know.
Like you look up to Blue fans, or you just call yourself Karson Blu?
Do I look up to blue?
I'll just get
Does
messing with you.
Blueface
That
look
was
up
a
to
joke.
me? Nah.
That was a joke right there.
Nah, does he look up to me?
So blue, so you spell it B-L-U.
Yeah.
Scratch the E.
Alright, that's what's up.
Most definitely. And then another question for you, where people could follow you on social media and where people could check out your music, your latest and your newest and your oldest.
I actually just dropped an EP yesterday on
Okay.
all platforms.
What's the name of
Especially on Spotify. It's called Early. It's featuring The Rift. He's
Okay.
from LA.
Oh, my boy The Riff. Shout out to
Yeah,
The Riff,
shout out
man.
to The
Riff
Shout out to the
Beats.
Riff.
That's my man.
That's my boy The
Yeah.
Riff, man. That's my man's right there.
Okay, so just dropped it
Look for
yesterday.
that, and then you can
And
find me on
what streams you
Instagram.
got on?
All platforms. So Spotify, SoundCloud, all of that.
Okay.
You can also find me on Instagram at Karson.Blu. It's KARSON.BLU. Scratch the E, no E.
Most definitely.
Yeah, don't put the E on there.
Yeah,
Right.
man. Just make sure it's Karson Blu with no C, just the K.
Yep.
Add it with that, and then before we wrap it up, before we get out of here, Karson Blu, any shout outs you want to give to your fans and your family and friends before we wrap it up?
Definitely. I want to shout out to Tadal.
Shout out
It was
Tadal.
her birthday yesterday. We turned up last night.
Happy latest birthday to
Yeah.
Tadal.
I want to
That's
give
the
a big
homegirl.
shout out to AK. He's doing his thing.
Shout out AK as
We
well.
at Red Sea. Whenever y'all want to come through, see us perform.
Let's see.
Definitely want to give a shout out to my mom. She, you know, she's been helping me. She's been, you know, definitely helping me stay humble. So
Yeah, it's kind of funny how your mom used to rap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you rap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, most definitely, man. That's a small world, man.
yeah,
But
and
yeah.
I want to give a shout out to my manager, Rich the Plug, too. Yeah, definitely want to shout him out.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I was just talking to him about this, like about coming on
Oh,
the
you know
show.
Richard Plug?
Yeah, like I talked to him on Facebook a few times, but yeah, about her coming on the show and stuff.
Right.
Most definitely.
Okay.
But yeah, man, Karson Blu, I just want to say something. I appreciate you coming on my show,
Yeah,
Rhythm of Autism. Man,
Yeah, thank
you
you
know what I'm
for
saying?
having
me.
Man, know what I'm saying? Until next time,
Yeah.
the Rhythm of Autism TV, the Rhythm of Autism TV show season 1, and we can't be here too much longer. But by the way, it's your host, 50 Tyson.
And this your co-host here, Face Man, aka Young Swoosh. I ride in the coupe. I ride for those, so you can ride with me
That
too.
cash didn't
Out.
work, that out didn't work. Move fast didn't work, no action work. Just passion first, you gotta have that thirst. Or imagine it first before you grab that work. That cash work, that out didn't work. Move fast didn't work, no action work. Just passion first, you gotta have that thirst. Or imagine it first before you grab that work.